Hey, this is Arnav. Welcome to the channel. Today we'll be talking about India's ban on banks from dealing in cryptocurrencies, and we'll try to cover it in very briefly on what has happened and where is the future headed for cryptocurrencies in India. And this news has been all over the place, like all the major Cointelegraph, Forbes, Cryptocurrency News, CNBC, Economic Times, all the major news sites have caught on to this because it is such a big deal, especially in India. And what has happened is like this RBI, which is the Reserve Bank of India, published a press release in which they talked about cryptocurrencies and banks, involvement of banks with cryptocurrencies. So I'll just read it out. So this is like ring fencing regulated entities from virtual currencies. Technological innovations, including those underlying virtual currencies, have the potential to improve the efficiency and inclusiveness of the financial system. However, VCs, also referred as cryptocurrencies, raise concerns of consumer protection, market integrity, and money laundering, among others. Reserve Bank has repeatedly cautioned users, holders, and traders of virtual currencies, including bitcoins, regarding various risks associated in dealing with such cryptocurrencies. In view of the associated risks, it has been decided that with immediate effect, so this is the important line, entities regulated by RBI shall not deal with or provide services to any individual or business entities dealing with or settling VCs. Regulated entities which already provide such services shall exit the relationship within a specified time. A circular in this regard is being issued separately. So this is like the main line, that entities regulated by RBI, like people who have customers here and people who have customers' money coming from India and who are maybe set up in India, their business is set up in India, shall not deal with or provide services to any individual or business entities dealing with or settling VCs. So this is like directly a hit on the exchanges and people who are exchanges, centralized exchanges, or like cryptocurrency converter companies like Shift or like Bitcoin payment processing companies. All these are like affected by this directly. And what it means is no one can actually these exchanges, they will no longer be able to transfer money to a crypto wallet or to an exchange. Banks, they won't actually people who have bank accounts here in India, they can't use their bank account to transfer money to a crypto wallet or an exchange. So that is what is the implications of that, and that essentially renders the exchanges useless. And that means that no one would be able to put in money to put in fiat like rupee to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, or all these cryptocurrencies. And that is a very serious move that the government has taken, the RBI has taken, and I think a lot needs to be solidified here as well. And we had this statement of Pocketbits, which is like an exchange here, and they talk about that they are using payment gateways, they are not using banks directly for the transactions that are happening. They are using payment gateways for putting people's money in their wallets, the exchange wallets. And and they reiterate that there is actually no ban on Bitcoin as such in India, and there is rumors that the government itself is taking a stand and trying to maybe create their own currency, which doesn't actually go with the vision of a decentralized currency, but it would be something like a token or a something digital record of all the data, and it would be it would be inflationary, and they can actually have a unlimited supply of it. So they are debating that as well. And but this guy, the Pocketbits guy, CEO, he says that this is just a speed breaker to stifle innovation. There is no ban on crypto in India. Services working as usual with the help of current payment providers. And we as an individual exchange and being part of the BSEC are considering the legal options available to us as an industry. So currently it's not like there's no ban, but obviously it has some implications of in the future. In I think 3 months is touted as the time by which they have to wrap up all their operations. They would need to actually figure something out, and even the payment gateways wouldn't be supportive of them in 3 months time as they are right now. And yeah, that is all what has happened, and it is super interesting what happens next. And it is like India is actually quite a fiat reliant country, and it is very wary of money laundering and all that stuff that is happening around. And yeah, let's see what that happens. So it has basically is going to extend, like it's going to have an effect on all the crypto traders, all the people who have invested in cryptocurrencies, all the exchanges, all centralized exchanges. And but it is not going to affect like maybe say a person who is building a blockchain startup, who's building a services based company, which is like maybe building blockchain products and taking in money in normal rupee or dollar or PayPal or something. That is not going to get affected. It's just the exchanges, which is actually the major part of the crypto game. So yeah, let's see what happens, and please hit the like button if you learned something, and subscribe to the channel for future videos on blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Okay, bye bye.